Hi, everybody. This is Joyce Burgess, and I'm here with another presentation for Coding with Friends. Coding with Friends is just a safe environment for parents and children to participate in. And I'm here with my wonderful friend, Angela Valentine, whom I trust, to share with you what's going on with Coding with Friends. Angela?
Well, hello, Joyce Burgess. I'm delighted to be here again with you. Just wanted to remind the parents that as it begins to warm up and we're taking a little bit of a summer break or figuring out your summer curriculum, I just wanted to share one resource that I think has been very popular. I know with our kids, Joyce, that they love. That's something that whether you're a homeschooler or not, if you just want your kid involved with some quality work over the next several weeks and next couple of months, then we want to share this resource with you. It's the bedrock of our Coding with Friends program. We started with it. We launched with this resource, and we're continuing to keep this as a part of our ongoing curriculum, and it's called Hour of Code. So well, not last year, but when we first started Coding with Friends, we started with that event. It's a global event that kids do all around the world. And the research behind it says that if children spend at least 1 hour a week as a part of their curriculum or extra curriculum, then it makes them more apt to want to consider computer science subjects. Not that they have to be computer science majors, but especially now in the state that we're in, we know that digital skills are so important that everyone needs some degree of digital skills. So this is just a way to introduce your kids to these digital skills, a little bit of programming. Everyone at this point should know at least how to do one line of code and how the computers work and how to talk their language, because everything is run by computers. So even if you want to do a little bit of debugging, you know enough to just be dangerous, right? And it's not a foreign subject. So I want to just take a moment. I won't be long. I want to share with you this resource. Again, it's a free. I love free. I always start with free quality resources. If you ever work with me, you know I'm going to give you the best. And I'm going to give it to you at low cost or no cost, because there's so much information out there that we just need to avail ourselves of it. Now, this is called hourofcode.com. And on this page, it's good to just kind of see what they're doing. They have promotional information. It tells you a lot about who's behind Hour of Code, why it's so important, and how you can sit this content in any kind of learning environment whatsoever, be it a school, be it a homeschool, a co-op, or parent and child, or a child on their own even. So I share this resource with the kids. So and when they have time and their parents let them go on site or online, I encourage them to come to Hour of Code. And once you get to Hour of Code, there's an activity tab here. So if you click the activity tab, the beautiful thing is that you can come in here and you can search by pre-reader, grades 2 to 5, grades 6 to 8, and grades 9 and above. Either start at the beginner level or comfortable level. Now, what the kids really love is that they can come in here, and I'll just scroll down just a little bit, and they're all types of things. Star Wars theme, there's Star Wars. There's Minecraft. There's Angry Bird, there's Frozen. And I mean, they're always adding content to these pages. There's the Barbie dolls, and it goes on. There's Moana. And as you can see, you can even put a subject in here if you like Star Wars or something like we said before. You can put the theme in there and it'll search by Star Wars. There's a music theme. There's themes about presidents. There are Google subjects. This is really incredible, Joyce, in that it goes on and on. If you see the scroll bar, I'm not even halfway through the page, and it keeps going and going and going and going. So there's enough content here that, number one, the subjects are not very long. They're about an hour, some are less. And it keeps you on a path to where you can graduate your learning, and the kids never get bored because the lessons are short and sweet, and then they're, based on the subject. So I just wanted to share that resource with you as we come on. We're going to continue to share more resources with you, resources that we do together, that we learn together as a group, and resources you can use in your homeschooling program or just your extracurricular program with your kids. So that's what I'd like to share today.
That was great. Good information. And as always, working with Angela Valentine in our code or coding with friends, you're going to be working in a safe environment, one that parents can control.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah, we tested it, we tried it, and when we come together, we do it together. And I ask the parents to kind of look on over the kids' shoulders so they can see how to access the material, and they could use it and monitor it on and customize it to use it like
right. And parents at this point of our lives, especially you having, young children. Angela has a young son, and my children are older. We're homeschooling grandchildren now, but it's important for parents to stay on top of things.
Yes.
And with Coding with Friends or Hour of Code, you can stay on top of this. You have a guide like Angela Valentine to help you navigate through this digital world technology. And I know you're going to have a great time at it, because I am so much further than I was, when I first started out. And I'm not always too open to learning technology, but I'm glad Angela helped me to dive in, get my feet wet a little bit. And I'm very excited about some of the little bitty things that I can do, like Zoom. I had no idea what this was like, but I love it. And it gives me an opportunity to reach out to a whole new group of people that I probably never would have reached out to, or, maybe not have reached out to me. So it just gives us an opportunity to stay centered and come together. So go to www.nbhe.net to sign up for our event, Coding with Friends. And Angela, would you give your web address as well, where they can find out more?
Yes, you can. I just want to make sure that they remember hourofcode.com. Also, I can be reached through NBHE. Joyce will let me know if you have any requests for me. She forwards the email to me and I can get right back with you to make it easier. But yes, that's what's going on. And we'll continue to share other resources with you to keep your kids excited about coding.
Yes.
Computer skills.
And, we're about learning, oh gosh, what is the word? There's learning that you can have that just goes in one ear and out the other. But, this is a lifelong kind of learning experience. Some of the things that we share with you, they're lifelong learning methods and ways, so that not only will your child know about them now, but they'll know about them as they grow older, because it's just an ever increasing avenue for learning new things. All righty. Well, Angela, if you're done, don't have anything else to say?
I'm done.
Okay, we're going to say goodbye. And well, like my grandma used to say, never say goodbye. But we're going to sign off. Yeah. We're going to sign off, and we'll see you next time. God bless.
God bless.